Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's so kind of like damp out here because it's so early. Oh, what time is it? 9:09. It just turned to 9:07. So 9:07. This song get me lit every time. Homecoming by Beyonce. Hey. Who's calling me right now? What the hell? Decline. How dare you mess up my vibe? So, during my meditation, I realized I did not have my crystals. So, why did you sing that? Cut. Hi, guys. During my meditation, I realized I didn't have my crystals. It was just like crystals. So, I just brought my whole little crystal plate out. I'm going to pick a few. Definitely this one. It's just shining. So I don't have a special way to pick other than what feels good or what looks good in the moment. My first message today was about being thankful. And it was about being thankful for your health because right now, I know it's cold and flu season, yes, but everyone around me is sick. The babies are sick. The adults are sick. The parents are sick. During my little meditation, someone texted me and told me she can't stop coughing. She got a headache, like everyone's sick. And then my sister's having surgery today. So it's like crazy. So that was my focus of the meditation. I didn't know where to focus it. I was just kind of like all over the place. And I was like, oh, Lord, I can't focus. I'm going to have a hectic day. And then that was the thought to focus on. So that felt really good. Because I feel amazing. The sun is right here just for me. Just for me. Like, it's just perfect, you know. The weather feels great. I came out with my robe. Had to take it off because it's warm. It's warm out here in November in my backyard. So yeah, it was just about being thankful, and I am, and I am, and I am, and I am, and I am. So, all right, let me get back into it. There's a bee. There is a bee. Come on now, bee. Stay over there. I was meditating, and then I don't know why I just opened my eye. When I opened my eyes, I saw the bee, like just right there, and I'm like, okay, cool bee, cool. I see you. I see you. Stay there. No, the bee comes over here, over to me. Oh my gosh, I've been stung by a bee one time. Oh, there it go again. That was not a pleasant experience. Okay, so see, now I'm afraid to close my eyes. When I first came out here, when I first came out and I was setting up, I saw the bee. I don't know if it's the same bee, but I saw the bee like right here. Like, is this where you guys hang out? Let me know because I can move. I can move. Okay. All right. Back at it. I couldn't really focus today. Today was not a good meditation day. It's like I just kept getting interrupted. I ended up putting my phone on airplane mode. I had to. It's like, who wakes up this early and just start calling people? My phone is on airplane mode. It's 10 o'clock. It's already 10 o'clock. And I couldn't get in my groove. One message that came through was about being thankful and being grateful because it's cold and flu season. Almost everybody around me has something, cold, the flu, something. And I feel great. And I'm thankful that I feel great. So one of the messages was to be, just focus on that and focus on feeling good about that, which I do. I really do. And then focus on the bee. The energy of the bee. Bees are about helping, community, working together, collaboration. Bees remind me of the number 3. So the same energy that I would get from the number 3 is what I would give to the bee. Yeah, definitely family oriented, but always on the go. Always business about, always doing something, always working, worker bee, working. Reading the environment, okay? That's what we doing today. We reading the environment. And the bees said, it's going to be a busy day. Strap on your boots. All right, so let's roll the dice. I'm going to do the number. Well, I'm getting called to do the color first. I don't know why, but okay, so let's roll the dice. What color, energy, or vibration do I have to look forward to today? Yellow. Okay. Yellow like the bee. Yellow like the bee. Oh, shoot. Yellow like the bee. Creative energy. What else? Fun. Yellow's a fun color. Okay. What number energy do I have to look forward today? What number energy? What number is on 5? 5. Okay. 5 is about change, much needed change. So maybe there's going to be a change in my routine. 5 can also bring chaos now. It could also bring chaos. So, oh Lord. Oh goodness. Okay, so we'll just see how the color yellow and the number 5 plays out today. My prediction is a busy day, like I said before. Maybe a little chaotic. What can I say? Busy again. Something to do with the family. I'm still getting that. Energy. I don't know, maybe like 5 people. I don't know why I'm getting that, but maybe like 5 people today will need me. Ooh, Lord, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of daggone people. I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, let's get into the tarot. All right, so I'm looking for one card. I'm not really shuffling. When I do this, I know this looks so like weird. When I do this, it's just to relax me. It's not really shuffling. It's just like calming me down almost, helping me to focus. So I just do this until I feel relaxed, and then I start shuffling. So anyway, I'm looking for one card to pair with the yellow and the number 5 to get the overall vibe or energy of the day. Okay. Okay, that was quick. Surround yourself with positive energies. So, surround yourself with protective energy. The yellow and the number 5, I'm still getting the same vibe. To me, it looks like it's going to be a busy day. Like I said, just tying it all in with the B, right? A busy day, a busy work day. And my guides are saying, surround yourself with positive energy. Don't let the perceived anxiety get to you. Like, don't let the stress get to you. Surround yourself with protective energy. Don't let the stress, the change, whatever this number 5 is talking about, don't let that get to you. I'm also getting the sense of I'm going in the right direction. So even if the day seems really busy and really chaotic, and I might have moments where I feel like I'm doubting myself, or like I'm doing something wrong. My nose is a little stuffy. I have allergies in the morning. But I may have moments where I feel like it's just too much, like this is just, and I hate days like that, because I go from having 20,000 things to do on my list to just doing nothing, to just like, okay, forget it. I'm just going to stay in bed all day. So I think my guides are just saying, again, don't allow the day to get to me. But also know that I am going in the right direction. The arrow is pointing up. You're going in the right direction, kid. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Like, they cheer me on. You're going to have some good days and bad days. And I'm not saying I'm going to have a bad day. I'm not claiming that at all. I'm just saying that it's going to be a busy day. Busy, busy, bee. All right, so we're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot today. Ooh, getting snazzy on them, switching it up, getting snazzy on them. All right, calm down. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Ooh, cut the deck to 4 of Wands. Nice. Fun energy. Nice, fun energy. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me put a crystal on this card. I had to put a crystal on that card just in case we got a little crazy. All right. Guides, ancestors, angels. Please show me today. Oh, okay. 8 of Wands in reverse. We had this card before. Wow, okay. All right. I'm so glad she's in reverse. Yay, 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 yay. I always get swords. Did I say wands? If I said 8 of Wands in reverse, I meant 8 of Swords in reverse. I don't know why I feel 8 of Wands. I don't know why I said that, if I did say that. And if I didn't say that, and I'm just thinking it right now, the 8 of Wands is about communication, but it's also about fast action. It's about something happening fast. Like that arrow. that arrow. The Eight of Wands. The energy of the Eight of Wands is like that arrow. This one. This is the energy of the Eight of Wands. So maybe that's why. Maybe I was tapped into the arrow card and the Eight of Wands popped in my head, which is kind of cool because I didn't think about that when I saw the card before. I didn't think about it. But maybe that's what my guides wanted to tell me, you know, and I didn't see it before. Okay. Okay. Looking for 2 more cards, please, guys. 2 more cards to help me. Alrighty. Okay, so this card fell sideways like this. So I'm going to flip it over like this. Okay. So because the card came sideways, you guys, I just learned how to do this like last night. Oh, speaking of last night, so total like impromptu story time, but all right, so real quick story time. This morning, I was in the bed. It was like 1 something, right? And I was studying. I had like, do I have the deck? Like I had this deck, the deck that this card came out, right? And I was just studying the deck because I like to do that sometime. You know, I had my tarot book out and my niece was in the bed with me and we were watching tarot videos because that's just what we do, right? You know what I mean? We just do that sometime. So that's what I was doing last night, and I asked my guides, what do you guys want to say to me right now? What do you want to say? You know, tell me what you want to say. And they said, basically, take your ass to sleep. It's 1 o'clock. Take your ass to sleep. And it was just so funny. Like me and Andrea was just cracking up. So then we, did I go to sleep? No, I did not. We watched the videos. We just watched more videos. I did more cards and we were just, it was just, and then again, I said, all right, y'all, I'm done. What do y'all want to say? What do you want to say now? Like, I'm about to go to sleep. And it was like, rest. We already told you what to do. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. They gave me the same message. I thought they were going to give me like a nice, I don't know, Mother Earth, you know, the moon card would have been nice, you know. The psychic card would have been nice. That would have been a good dream. You know, I would have went to sleep and had a nice, like, yes, my guides was telling me I'm psychic. Nope. They said, go to sleep. I just thought that was just too funny. Yeah, so I love connecting with the cards, y'all. But I guess not at 1 a.m., right? So anyway, I was like, where was I going with the story? Okay, yeah, so I learned that some tarot readers read the cards, you know, upright like I do, and reverse like I do, but also sideways like this and sideways like this. So I made up my own little meanings for, you know, if it falls right, left, up, down, sideways. Okay, I made up my own little meanings. And one of the meanings for falling like this is that the energy may have been blocked, or there may have been something that wasn't done, or a negative energy holding this, whatever this is, back. But when it's turned like this, it means that you're coming out of that energy, you're moving from that energy, you're shifting from that energy. Yes, Lord. So I received every bit of that. Oh, yes. And I knew a card was going to fall sideways just so I could use my little new skills. Okay, so All right, so I'm going to put all the cards together and read them. I have one more card to get because I want to read 3 cards. But yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. Okay. One more card, please, guys. Thank y'all for that. Ooh, yes, thank you. Thank you for that. And that was a great card to come in that position because when I see the World card, it cycles, you know. It cycles. It's about change. It's about change. It's about change. It's about change. The number 5 is about change. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the World card is about change. Wow. It's about cycles. It's about breaking one cycle and starting another. It's starting a new chapter, doing something a different way. So the fact that it came sideways changed the way I was doing something. I don't know. I do see that yellow, focusing a lot on that yellow in the World card. All right, so this card, you see how it's kind of like sideways in there? So I'm just going to take it. I'm taking it, even though it's sideways, I'm being told to read it up. The Page of Wands. I think it just went sideways so that it could poke me, so I could feel it. All right, it's yellow. Yes, sir. There's a lot of yellow in this card. Actually, look, there's yellow in this card and there's a little bit of yellow in that card. And I really just like how everything is tying together. All right, so let's put all the cards together. All right. It's so funny that this card came out because last night I was studying. That's why I went and got my book, because I was like, I know I just took notes on this card. So anyway, the 8 of Swords in reverse, right, is connected with Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter is a planet of good luck, right? So even though this card looks scary, the person's overthinking. That's me. Like, I'm already overthinking the day. Like, the day hasn't even started. Overthinking, right? It's connected with an air sign, me. I'm a Libra. And, oh my gosh, I'm just always in my head. I know it. But this card is telling me to relax. The day is going to work itself, especially in reverse. In reverse, it's telling me to relax. Like, the day is going to work itself out. And then learning and knowing now that is connected with the Wheel of Fortune, it just makes me look at the card a lot differently. Like, yes, it looks scary, you know, being in your head with all those negative thoughts, right? But if you just take the blindfold off and just see the beauty that there is around you, there's good luck and good fortune in that alone. So I don't know, I just looked at it a lot differently after my little study sesh this morning, right? Early this morning. Well, my guys were like, girl, go to sleep. But I'm glad I studied, because look, like, ooh, you know what I mean? I just got it today. I just studied it this morning and I got it already. The World card. I'm singing, you mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear didn't I just get this card the other day? I feel like I just got this card and I was singing that song. Like, every time I get this song, and the girl on here, she's dancing, so it's like she wants me to sing. It's like, having boundaries. Ooh. Let me write that in my notes. Boundaries. Yeah, I just heard that. I just heard that. I just heard that. Wow. The focus on this card is the circle. Boundaries. So in reverse, remember this card came sideways. So the way I'm reading this is that I had no boundaries. You know, I just let people, my arms is open. Open arms. Come on in, everyone. What you want? What you need? Huh? Money? Here. Time? Here. My energy? Here. My good vibes? Here. And what I get in return? Not a goddamn thing. Energy vampires. That's all I got. All I got around me. No, I'm just kidding. Not all I got. But I do got a quite a disproportionate number. The card is saying, I need to stop that, or I'm moving out of that, because in reverse, it's just my old energy, right? What I'm normally allowing people to do, just come in and just take whatever they want. So crazy. But it's sideways. So I think my guides are saying, you're getting better. You're getting better with your boundaries. You're getting better. Take the advice. Ooh. And the way this card fell, right? When I read cards, I read everything. I read how they fall. I read how the head is looking. I read everything. Let me put it like this so y'all can see what I see. So the way I'm reading this is that I used to feel like this, tied up, because I had to be everything for everybody all the time. Like the bee, like the busy bee, never turned off, always like that bee, always like the bee. No boundaries. My guide is saying today, take care of yourself first, and don't worry about if anybody looks or thinks or whatever. It's okay. Keep your phone on airplane mode. Keep it on airplane mode, right? I'm starting to develop boundaries. So here's where no boundaries, right? And here, I'm coming out of that. I'm learning. That's what this is all about. So yes. And that's going to be a change. Number 5, right? It's going to be a change for many people. It's going to be a change for many people, because I'm going to say no. Today it's going to be about me. And some people going to hear the word no and they're not going to like it. Ooh. But you know what? You know what that leads to? More creativity. Also, I'm getting, I'm going to look into my solar plexus today. Also, I'm getting, obviously I'm outside. It's sunny, right? So I'm getting like a little hello from the sun. The sun energy. Because in my meditation, I do, I thank God. I talk to God. I talk to my angels, my ancestors. But I also respect the sun and the moon. And, I thank them for their energy too. Because, why not? Do something fun. Do something for you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with this card. Do something fun. Do something for you today. That's what I'm getting. Do something for you. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about the negative energy or the people trying to tie you down or take your energy, like suck. I feel like, when people try to suck your energy out of you, continue to create boundaries. And do something for you. Do something that you want to do. Be free. This card, 8 of Swords in reverse, is about freedom. And then the Page of Wands is definitely about freedom. So this is telling me, honey, yes, do something fun. It's going to be some sort of change. Change up your routine. Change up the way of thinking. Change something. And live outside of the box. Okay. Wow. All right. Wow. Let's move on into this deck. No, nobody can see that. My niece is outside now. This is how long I've been out here. What time is it? 11. That she has woken up.
That's normal.
It's 11 o'clock.
She wakes up at 8.
I try to wake up earlier than 8 o'clock. If I wake up after 8, I feel like my day is kind of gone already.
Oh, I feel great.
Because we didn't go to sleep till I went to sleep like almost 3 o'clock.
Me too.
Like the last time I saw on the clock was like 2:42, and I was like, girl. So when I woke up this morning at 8, oh shoot, when I woke up this morning at 8, this card fell, but I wasn't ready to take cards yet, so I'm gonna put it back in the deck. If it comes out again, we're gonna put a stamp on it. We're gonna count it twice. I was shuffling the Rider-Waite deck, and then I was called to go back to this and to link all the cards together. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I didn't see this. Plane. The audacity of the plane. Oh, wow. This is why it sucks to record out here, but it's so pretty.
It is.
Why do you have a lemon? Or
listen, I was just gonna explain. Remember when well, I don't think I told you, but in Palm Beach, I took the kids to the park. They had a lime tree, Nikki.
Oh, you're gonna plant a lime tree?
No, I'm about to make some tea with this. I just feel like I should have more than one.
Yeah.
Like they actually got a lime tree. It was so fancy over there. It is outside.
Y'all, this girl just told me she has to make tea because she's a coffee drinker now. This girl drinks 20 cups of coffee a day. She's drinking tea because why? She don't feel good.
I don't drink.
She was in the bed with me last night.
I like something.
Go make the tea. I'll drink some tea too. Put me on. I'll have tea today too. My goodness. So add another one to the sick roster. Not me. All right, so back to what I was saying. I was being called to just look at the message that I got from these cards, right? And just notice how this one card sums it up. Surround yourself with protective energy. And I was already getting the sense of like energy vampires here and like trying to just tie me down, you know, not to be malicious. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean anyone's trying to be malicious. I just mean like they need things. And, you know, I'm normally the person that people go to when they need things. So not in a bad way or anything like that. But when you have like 20 people that need things before 10 o'clock in the morning, you just feel a little antsy and anxious. So this card just was perfect for that. And these cards were perfect for that. And I appreciated them separately as separate messages, but I was called just now to look at them and read them together and appreciate that they're not different messages. They're literally all the same message. This was confirmed by this. Wow. Wow. And now what I'm getting, I don't know, this might be a little too deep, like a stretch almost, but I'm getting to protect your boundaries with this as well, because look, you got the circle. That's your shield, right? If anything or anyone tries to get too close or to like impede on your happiness, juke them. Juke their ass with that arrow. Juke their ass with that arrow if they try to come in your circle. All right. Back to this deck. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate that. I do. keep forgetting to put a rock on them cards. All right. We have Page of Pentacles, all right? In reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay. We have Ten of Cups. I don't know if it's supposed to, I don't know how it fell, because I picked it up in reverse. But I don't know if it was going to fall sideways or what, so we'll just see how that goes. We'll see how that goes with the rest of the message. All right. Everything's in reverse today. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's in reverse. Everything's in reverse. That makes me sad. These are all good cards, but the energy is blocked. The energy is blocked. What I'm feeling here, I feel like this is me almost. And I have all these things to do. Right? All these responsibilities or perceived responsibilities, or all these things that I want to accomplish today. I feel like people just keep adding one more thing on. I already got all this stuff. And now here goes somebody adding something on. That's the energy that I feel. Or maybe that's like my fear for the day. My fear is that I won't accomplish what I want to accomplish for myself, because I'll be too busy taking on everybody else's crap. I feel like that's the fear. And that ties into the Ten of Cups in reverse. Like feeling disconnected, or wanting to just disconnect, almost like wanting to disconnect. Wanting to disconnect so that I could take care of the list of things that I have to do for myself today. But I can't, because I'm already thinking about this person, that person, and the other person that got something for me to do. Wow. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel now. So this was supposed to be a prediction for the rest of the day, but this is how I feel right now. This is how I feel right this second. Not even the rest of the day. But again, it comes back to this card. Just protect your energy. Surround yourself with protective energy, so that when you feel bombarded left, right, and center, jab it. Pop it with the arrow. Get back. Get back. Get back. Okay. Anything else for today? It's so deep. Like, anything else today, guys? Anything else you want to say before I close out? Oh, I think I'm going to do my moon deck too. Yeah, I'll take one from my moon deck. But before I close out with my tarot, is there anything else that you would like to say? Anything that you want me to pay attention to as I go about the day? Anything that you want me to pay attention to today? Oh gosh, I hate when it falls and slides. Okay. Every time I see this card now, I'm thinking moon water. Like, that's my first thing. So I was like, did I change my moon water? I'm up to date with it. I'm up to date. But I love this card. I love this card. Balance. She's talking about balance. She's so peaceful. Look at those squirrels playing on the power line. She's very peaceful, very knowledgeable. She takes charge of her day. She's psychic too. True. Every time I see her, I claim her energy. Like, this is, I always claim this psychic ass energy. And I love that the moon came out. I love that the moon came out. Because I got the yellow in the dice. As I said before, I got the yellow in the dice. And I felt like that was the sun. You know, just the sun saying hi. So the fact that I got the moon, I don't know, it's hard to say, but when I got the yellow for the sun, I was like, dang, what about the moon? I kind of wish I had blue for the moon, but then if I had blue for the moon, I would have said, I wish I had yellow for the sun. You see what I'm saying? It's one of those things where you can't have them both. So I got the yellow, and then now I got the moon, so I don't know, I just feel complete. So it's just the little things for me. But anyway, I love the High Priestess. Use my intuition, use my discernment on what I should do today. Who I should help today. Can't help everybody. But whose calls I should respond to, and who's just going to get ignored. You hear them dogs barking? Somebody going to get ignored today. Because I got to take care of me. Yeah, but definitely be balanced, be fair, be balanced and fair with myself. Don't overextend myself to make other people happy, because guess what? Nobody's going to be happy. Nobody's going to be happy. All right. Moon deck. Okay. That was quick. Making sure only one flipped over. Okay, so one flipped over and one fell. So I'll just take both of them.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's how I feel. I'm drinking tea right now.
Ayana, listen. I was just out here meditating, and when I was meditating, the message was, be thankful that you're not sick because everybody around you is sick. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like this damn tree at midnight, I'm hacking. I can barely get swallowed. My nose is all congested up. I'm like, thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's me too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now I don't know if I should take some of this allergy. No, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, take some allergy medicine. It won't hurt. At least you can rule those symptoms out. If you have allergy medicine, take it. All right, so obviously I'm not going to play the whole conversation, but the timing of this call was perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's get back into the cards. So the two oracle cards I have, Be Real. Full moon in Aquarius, Be Real. And I was looking this up in the book, and it pretty much sums up everything I was saying. Be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. You can't do everything. You can't be everything for everybody. Take care of yourself. You see how the guy is pouring out? You see how he's pouring out the water? Sometimes you can overpour. And you need to reel it back and take care of yourself sometimes. So instead of pouring out into everybody else, pour into yourself. That's what I'm getting from this card today, especially because it ties into the other messages that I was getting. This one, unleash your kindest self. And that pretty much wraps up everything I was saying. Look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. doesn't that tie it all together? Like the yellow in the dice, the yellow in the last card. Like, okay, it's adding up. Solar plexus vibes. Okay, so the yellow in the dice, I already said solar plexus vibes. Like, I remember saying that. And so for it to come up in the dice, and then in the card, like, I don't know, we'll just see how the day goes, y'all. We'll just see how the day goes.